So Eilidh, you are the most kind, beautiful and strongest person I've ever met. You do an extremely difficult job as an occupational therapist, and the reason you do it is because it makes a difference to people's lives. You are one of a kind, and there's no one else I'd want to marry twice. When I was thinking about the proposal, as we heard a bit today, round about that time, we had a trip to Mexico planned and a trip up to North Uist. And I think for most people, the place to do the proposal would be Mexico, but for Eilidh, it was definitely a windy beach in North Uist. She's had so many family connections up there and spent so much of her life there. But I really am living the dream, being married to my best friend. I'm so lucky to have met you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this lovely setting, where today it's my pleasure to conduct what has recently become known as the McAdam Wedding Part 2, or the upgrade. Craig and Eilidh can't wait to share their day with you and want you all to have the best time partying with them later. As you will be aware, with a global pandemic happening, Craig and Eilidh made the difficult decision to go ahead and be legally married on what was their original wedding date, Saturday, 3rd of April. Although it was important to them to be married, they feel very strongly that their celebrations can only be complete by having their family and friends around them to witness them renewing their vows. Back in April, Craig and Eilidh felt they did not want to delay life just because everyone had to wear face masks and socially distance. Plus, Craig was desperate to wear his new jewellery. And Eilidh was keen for the family WhatsApp name to be updated, so she wasn't the odd one without their McAdam surname. It may not have been the wedding they both envisaged, but even with all that was going on in the world, they wanted to make their commitment and have their wedding day. And so, love won the day, and they had an amazing time making their vows for the first time. Eilidh, do you still take Craig to be your wedded husband, best friend and soulmate? Will you try to bring him happiness and laughter throughout your life, whatever your future together may hold?
I still do.
Craig, do you still take Eilidh to be your wedded wife, best friend and soulmate? Will you try to bring her happiness and laughter throughout your life, whatever your future together may hold?
I still do.
Well, Craig and Eilidh have chosen to become husband and wife again. They have reconfirmed the pledge to love, respect and be committed to each other. They have promised again to stand by each other through whatever their lives together may bring. And so, Craig and Eilidh, I think now might be a good time for you both to seal the deal with a kiss. Craig, you must kiss Eilidh, your bride.